He is not the father of the child. They do not mate for life. The father of that baby was last year's boyfriend, also known as a distant memory. But this guy is probably crossing his pectoral fins, hoping that he's going to get to mate with the female this year. Okay, we're looking at 11 o'clock now.
Holy cow.
You guys might want to know that we have an approach limit to humpback whales of 100 yards. It is a federal and state law to not approach closer. And we are outside of 100 yards, but it feels pretty close, doesn't it? Wow, we just saw Mom's tail, and it looked like Escort was maybe diving down as well. Baby should still be pretty close to the surface. They have smaller lungs, so they have to breathe more frequently. Here it is. Oh, blowhole sticking out there. How cute is that? Cutest pickup truck-sized baby you've ever seen. Both the adults. Oh, very cool rise there. That one has all sorts of little dots on the side of it, probably from a cookie cutter shark. Usually perfect circles like that are about 3 or 4 inches in diameter. If we were closer to the whale, it would appear larger. And a cookie cutter shark is about 1.5 long shark that has huge teeth compared to body size. It goes up to a shark, or it goes up to a whale or a dolphin, attaches its teeth and mouth to the whale or dolphin, does a 360 and pulls out a plug of tissue. And it looks like a cookie cutter shark or multiple of them were on the side of that whale, maybe one cookie cutter shark moving all over the side. It's more like a parasite to the whale. Less so is it trying to kill a whale. It's only taking a 3-4 inch diameter chunk of flesh out, maybe an inch in depth. And a whale has a blubber layer that's 1.5 feet in thickness, so it probably is just irritating the skin of the whale, bothering the whale. Maybe that's why a whale would jump out of the water to try and dislodge a cookie cutter shark. But very cool to see on this whale. Sometimes we see fresh cookie cutter shark bites out here, and they're pink in color. It does definitely introduce the possibility of infection, but I would say 99% of animals can survive a cookie cutter shark bite. Cookie cutter sharks are also non-biased. They will bite onto submarine vessels. Try and take a chunk of tissue out of a submarine ship. 12 o'clock in our TV surface. And do you see what looks like an oil slick in front of us? That circle, that's called a footprint. It's where a big whale, a large adult whale, just pumped its tail. Probably mom, since we see baby out there at 1 o'clock. And mom's usually right next to it. It creates a nice, smooth, swirling pattern at the surface. Oh, I see it just under the water, 2 o'clock. I think that might be Escort. Yeah, look for that turquoise color, 2 o'clock. Oh my gosh, they're within 100 yards. We cannot maneuver the boat. We gotta stay here. You guys see the turquoise, the blue in the water? I would say it's probably about 30 yards out off our right side. So you're gonna have to move yourselves while we wait for these whales to surface. I would go inside and look out the windows if you cannot see, because we're stuck. Oh, beautiful tails. Mom and baby have moved on a little bit, about 2 o'clock.
There it is over there.
We're past 12:15. So baby is kind of the leader of the group. Wherever baby is, mom is close by. Wherever mom is, boyfriend is close by.
In front of you.
Everybody's got their own priorities in the group. Calf doesn't really care, doing its thing. Just as long as mom stays close, it's got a food source. Mom has got serious commitment to this calf. She wants it to survive. She spent a year pregnant with it. She traveled 3,000 miles after getting pregnant last year to get to Alaska, and then 3,000 miles this year to come back down. She gave up her food source probably 3 months ago, hasn't eaten in 3 months. And it's going to be another month till she gets back to Alaska, even if she leaves right now. It still takes 4 weeks, 6 weeks to get back up there. And then, of course, Escort, his priority is to the female. Wherever she goes, he goes. Until, perhaps, she finally breaks down and mates with him. Or she finally says, no, sir, it's not happening. Please move on. Females are capable of going into postpartum estrus, meaning they can give birth and then subsequently mate in the same season. So just saying there's a chance. That's why he's hanging out with her. And there's also usually 2